What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 11 of the Atlanta Falcons rebuild, rolling through the 2022 season, coming off a huge win over our former quarterback and his team in the Cleveland Browns. We are 7-2 on the season. I will take a look at our stats on the year as we enter the home stretch. In this episode, we're going to have our Play the Moments mini games against the Carolina Panthers, both of them. Joe Brady gets his revenge at the end of this season. Zach Wilson, what a year it has been for him. Honestly, an MVP candidate. I don't know if the overall production is there, touchdowns and yardage, but the team success and the touchdown interception ratio looking real good. Quarterback rating, all that. What a year it has been for him. The run game been a little bit quiet, but when the passing game is as good as it is, you don't really care. The way he's spreading the ball around has been awesome. And then defensively, we've been awesome as well. So look at those stats. The sacks on the year, we've got 7 for Grady Jarrett, 5 for Solomon Thomas, Marlon Davidson coming along as well. Cameron Graham has slowed down there. Definitely something to think about if we wanted to go to the former Florida Gator. What's his name? Ja'Kai Polite. He does also have a sack. Maybe something to think about now that we have not seen the best production from Graham. And then a big storyline this year has been the outbreak of Kendall Sheffield, the breakout of the slot corner here, who gained 2 speed at the end of episode 9 and then followed up with a pair of game-winning interceptions, or at least one game-winning interception and another great one against Russell Wilson. So things absolutely coming along here. We have some upgrades here before we play. Just one for a backup tackle. We're going to skip that and hop in for our Play the Moments minigame against the Panthers. So 3 Play the Moments, a maximum of 1 full drive, and we get to play the 2-minute warning in overtime. Okay, we get into the red zone early on. 6 yards to go, though. Let's not use this so early. Let's trust the offense. And they seal the deal. Touchdown. On defense, into the red zone. Let's keep the score down. Let's play a little red zone defense. It's just 3rd and 2, though. So, again, I'm going to skip this one. And we do give up the touchdown. Now we're in the red zone. This is more like it's 2nd and 2. 19-yard line. Let's play it. I like that play design from Joe Brady. That puts a lot of stress on that nickel defense there. Nice job by Wilson. Just take the first down. Nowhere to go on the run game. Continues to be anemic. Maybe we can get to the edge, though. They are pinching that D-line. Oh, there we go. Oh, he gets sucked in, but Harris fights through and into the end zone. What a run. Najee Harris showing some burst. Nice. 500 rushing yards on the year now. And we're back into the red zone. Hell yeah, let's play that. Red zone scissors. That sounds good. Oh, good coverage by Jackson. That is not easy to man up that deep post, and he does. Gets us to 3rd and 4. Potential 4-down territory here. They're giving us the middle. Let's follow our inside guys. And we get it. Good job to fight for it, Ito. It's the nice thing about Ito Smith is this isn't just a scat back. He can fight for some tough yards, too. And this one honestly has 0 blitz all over it. And it is, and we're just going to take that to Julio Jones. That's too easy. Okay, good start. We do get to play a full drive. Why not? Let's just play this. We got 2 minutes to go. And we can take a 3-touchdown lead before half and put us in really good shape. Just get rid of that. Wilson takes a shot at the end of that play. And I'm not talking about a shot of tequila. Takes one in the lower gut. Go, go, go. Just flip that out to Hurst. Timeout. the accuracy from Zach Wilson the Zaccuracy, if you will, has been phenomenal this year. But gets a little too into it on that one. Jeremy Chin. Just kind of a F-it throw by Zach Wilson. Not really what you want to see, but he was about to get plastered. Let his guy go up for a play and bites us in the ass. All right, so that's all we get to play unless we get to the 2-minute and need to hop in. But I have a feeling this team is going to dictate the rest of this game. And maybe not so much. We got to slow down here. There we go. 2-score lead. Let's just see if... Yeah, we're all right. We're all right. There's a dub. 31-26. The interception before half doesn't cost us. We still put up a huge day of offense. And a really good day for Zach Wilson despite the interception. Just continues to roll. Najee Harris, a decent day there. The receiving, Hayden Hurst going off. Russell Gage, they continue to be our leading receivers. 2 more sacks for Jarrett. Marlon Davidson gets up to his 5th. A.J. Terrell, another interception. His great season continues. We didn't get the breakout for Terrell, but maybe he will get one at the end of the season. So forward we go. 8-2 on the season. Taking on a 7-3 New York Giants team. Fingers crossed on this one. We actually take home a loss, 30-24. The defense lets up this week. Wilson throws another pick. The pass defense was actually good. It looks like we got steamrolled by Saquon Barkley and Tariq Cohen. Just not much to really see here this week. Graham does get a sack. We talked about maybe benching him, but we'll keep him in there for now. The playoff picture getting revealed here. That loss to the Giants probably puts us in, behind the Giants. That was actually a pretty critical game as far as playoff seeding goes. Got to finish strong now. And we actually have the Week 17 against the Saints, too. I overlooked that. We pick up an injury this week. And there you go, A.J. Terrell, 7 weeks. Going to miss the rest of the regular season. That kind of sucks. He was having a great year. And that's not exactly a position of strength. We're going to have to call in Jordan Miller to step up. And if that doesn't go well, we can always call Isaiah Oliver back down to corner. He hasn't done a whole lot back there. We do have Sean Davis, so we are going to give Jordan Miller a chance, but something to think about for sure. We get an upgrade to Joe Meeks, hoping he can get some strength here. A little weak on the inside there, no strength, but the power moves up to 79. And Zion Johnson continues to grow. So taking on our former offensive coordinator, Kyle Shanahan, this week. They are 6-5. Not an easy game, but I have faith. There we go, 30-15. Good day for Wilson. Great day for Najee Harris. A lot of success on the ground. Julio gets going this week. Ito Smith, a big day through the air. And defensively, Jordan Miller at the top of the stat sheet with a 7-tackle day. The defense obviously played pretty well. Cameron Graham coming along. Glad we stuck with him. He's up to 4.5 sacks on the season now. Jarrett's getting up to 10. And Solomon Thomas playing well. No interceptions. Another tough game to simulate at an 8-4 Steelers team. Tough defense. Hoping Zach Wilson can continue to roll. Yikes. 35-14, but we do get a breakout. Let's see who it is. Errol Thompson. That's interesting. Our thumping middle linebacker. And that's why the Steelers are good. Trey Lance, what a find for them. The heir apparent to Ben Roethlisberger goes off here for them. Wilson, another pick this week, starting to add up ever since that interception we threw before half against the Panthers. Maybe getting a little bit too aggressive down the stretch. Let's try to rein that in, limit the interceptions down the stretch. Jordan Miller loading up on the tackle sheets. No sacks this week. And Brad Hawkins does get a pick. So overall, we get set back last week for sure, but definitely an opportunity again this week against the Carolina Panthers. Nice upgrade for Matt Hennessy. We'll hold on to that upgrade until we do the breakout. And this would, I believe, clinch the division if we win this game. The Bucks are 7-6, so they could technically sneak in and backdoor this division. But I think this would all but clinch. And here we go. Defense needs help. We're going to skip that. And we do give up the opening drive touchdown. We are driving. Field goal is made by Brent Camaglia. Third down, driving again. And it's another field goal that we miss. The defense comes up with a stop. And now we're into the red zone. This is actually fourth down. Not a red zone play at the moment. So I'm actually going to skip this. I saw the yardage and thought maybe we were getting a red zone alert there, and we end up kicking the field goal. But a 2-minute drill, so we're right in this thing, and this is just our first play of the moment. This actually does not count as a full drive either. Oh, and Julio works back to it. Good throw. Looks like Wilson's taking care of the football so far. I'm actually going to call timeout. Potentially a zero blitz here. And it is. Can we get the safety? Hayden Hurst does. Is he going to run away from him? Showing up in his former, I guess not former hometown. He's from South Carolina, not North Carolina, but still. Back to the Carolinas. Ito, can you get the edge? Just get out of bounds. Nice play. Make sure we block Brian Burns here. We're going to kind of boot this out to the right a little bit. We'll take that. Let's check this up the seam for Gage. No, but the slant to Ridley. Hurry it up. Honestly, probably best that we overthrew that. Good coverage by Micah Keyz on that one. And we're going to mix in a screen, see if we can catch him off guard. And we do. Harris, you got to truck through. Oh, he does ultimately extend the arm. I'm not sure he was in on that one, but we'll take it. 13-7. We get into the red zone. Chance to take a 2-score lead. Corner blitz is on. Just hit Hurst. No touchdown, but a good play. Come on, Najee. Can you get your second one? Oh, great blocking. There's the trucking. And how could I almost forget we have a breakout for Errol Thompson. Now, the problem with that is he's not actually a full-time starter. So if we're going to keep this thing realistic, he's not going to have too many opportunities to really see the field here. We got 2 picks, though. Love to see that. We will get Errol Thompson on the field here for his second snap. And a sack for Grady Jarrett. Woo, what a year he's having. Fifth play of defense and a sack for Graham, who has 2 sacks today. Even if we don't get our breakout for Errol Thompson. Love to see what this defense is doing today. Dominant performance. And a stop. So we still have a drive to play. We're going to hop in. Najee Harris trying to fight. Runs over Brian Burns. Not a whole lot of room on the ground for Harris today. Way to let those blocks set up. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, Najee. We very well may get that breakout for Errol Thompson anyway. Based on how this defense is playing today, if we can milk this clock out. Oh, he ran into the back of his center. Get it, Ito. Nice. Way to fight. Takes us to the 2-minute warning. We just own these Carolina Panthers. Can we convert? No, we get sacked. Trying to hit the quick out. Oh, and the kick a little behind. We're going to miss it. We'll hop in and play defense just because we can. We got about 8 plays left here for Errol Thompson's breakout, which, you know, to be honest, he doesn't get a lot of playing time. He's made some nice... Oh, a fumble. Kendall Sheffield seals the deal. I can't believe the plays Kendall Sheffield does. He shows up when we need him the most. Wow. Just hammers that thing home. Forces it out of DJ Moore's hand, who's had some problems with fumbles throughout his career. And that'll take us to the end. But I tell you what, while we didn't play much with Errol Thompson, he might still get it. Statistically today, a 2-sack day for Cameron Graham. Totally coming along, the rookie is. And then an interception for Isaiah Oliver, so proving why it was a good decision to keep him at free safety. And the defense has played great with Jordan Miller, happy with how he's done there. And the Panthers only 80 rushing yards on the ground. Might be enough to still get that breakout. And sure enough, he gets it, contributing as that linebacker in base packages, limiting the Panthers with Christian McCaffrey to under 100 rushing yards. Being that team player, that role player, and he's gaining the confidence to develop a little better here. And we got a bunch of team upgrades, so Deion Jones into the 90s now. Marlon Davidson, well-deserved. He's coming along nicely. Ito is going to continue to refine those receiving skills for him. Henry Johnson, don't forget about him. Going to keep working on that deep threat for him. Nice. Excited to eventually find out what his development is, too. Isaiah Oliver gets a boost at free safety. Cameron Graham, well-deserved. Actually going to go speed rusher this time around after getting 3 power moves on the last upgrade. He gets a strength boost off of it. And up to 81 finesse moves. Rookie tackle, Devin Fisher. And our man, Errol Thompson. And I'm actually going to work on the field general, not just the run stopper. That's a nice boost. And that's a nice boost. Lots of coverage upgrades for him. So Errol Thompson definitely getting interesting. Love that we've stuck with him. He's developed very nicely here. He's just a massive dude. Very Bernardrick McKinney-esque. And he's definitely enforced some of that toughness we've wanted. And we climbed to 10-4. Let's advance. Take a look at the playoff picture. We play the Bengals next week. Joe Brady gets to go against his former college quarterback, Joe Burrow. Bengals struggling a little bit. They are 6-8. We actually climbed into the 1 seed. Giants losing, falling to the 2nd seed. So let's see if we can't finish strong, finish 12-4, get that 1 seed. And we do. 31-23. Madden claims we've claimed the 1 spot here. Great day for Wilson, so he has totally limited those interceptions, just as we said we wanted to do down the stretch. Najee Harris taking over a little bit. Russell Gage, the usual. Spreading the ball around defensively. Errol Thompson gets a sack. An interception for Jordan Miller. What a player he's been. He's coming along really nicely. The good athlete out of Washington. So an exciting finish here. Let's make sure that we have actually clinched. And we definitely have not. Not sure what Madden's on about. If the Giants win and we lost, the Giants would have the tiebreaker and get that 1 seed. So we are playing for something here against the Saints, who are in last place, 5-10. GM wants to come and congratulate us. Or the assistant GM, rather. Couple upgrades before we hop in for our season finale against the New Orleans Saints. None bigger than Zach Wilson. Such a great season. Could he be going up to superstar with the season he's had? I think it's very, very likely. 3,900 yards, 29 touchdowns to 8 interceptions. Let's see how that stacks up league-wide. He's about 8th, 9th in passing yardage. Maybe we have a good game and catch up to some of these passing leaders. He's 6th in the MVP conversation with a bunch of other good quarterbacks. But the injury woes continuing as Julio Jones is going to miss the playoffs. Poor Julio. He sticks around through the rebuild, and just as we're ready to win a Super Bowl, he goes down with a broken collarbone. Now, on the plus side here, if there is a plus side, we get to get a look at Henry Johnson, who is going to step into that number 2 receiver spot. Calvin Ridley going to get a chance to show that he can be the number 1 with Henry Johnson. And that's definitely interesting. Excited to get a look at him, get him a game rep here before the playoffs do start. So definitely not a meaningless game here against the Saints. We got to take this thing home. Lots on the line. Here we go. Defense gives up the opening touchdown drive and another quick touchdown. 3rd down, take control of the drive. Let's trust this along into the red zone. Here we go. The offense struggling a little bit without Julio out there. We're going to change this play. And there's Henry Johnson. 2nd and 1. Get us in there, Najee. Good blocking. Ooh, I could have scored that touchdown. Could have put Joe Brady in there at running back for that one. Great blocking. Okay. Defense into the red zone. Gives up another touchdown. We are driving and had a quick turnaround there, but 2-minute drill. I'm actually going to skip this. We'll intervene more in the 4th quarter. Maybe they go get some points, and they do. What a drive by Zach Wilson. All right, Zach, I see you. Another touchdown given up. The defense struggling today. All right, slow down here. Slow down. What is going on? We are going to hop in and play. We're actually on defense again. So let's go to change of possession. Hopefully we get a stop. My goodness, what is happening? We did actually get the stop. They go for it on 4th down. So we are going to play this drive. We would still get a moment to play, and then we can play in the 2 minutes. So maybe pull off some miracles here. It's not likely, but you're telling me there's a chance. Definitely got to go hurry up. Quiet day for Zach Wilson without Julio out there. Not that we throw the ball a ton, but clearly missing that. But Johnson. Nice looking drive. Ooh, tight squeeze. This is man coverage. I like Ridley here. It is. And that is why we liked it. Just house it, baby. Good tackle by 31. Get upfield. Ah, Ito, come on. That was embarrassing. There you go. All right, good drive. So we have 1 moment to play. Hopefully it lets us play some defense here. Big onside kick. We're going to skip that. Oh. All right, sweet Madden. The game just ended like that. What an embarrassing day for the defense. That is concerning. And if the Giants win, we will now be having to play next week. But honestly, I don't know if I want our defense taking the week off after that performance. We got to bounce back quickly. Decent day for Zach Wilson. Did throw a pick. No run game to speak of. And I would be surprised if they did not run the crap out of the football. Yeah, Alvin Kamara just taking over in this game. Yikes. Luckily, we don't have to go against him in the first round of the playoffs. Henry Johnson, though, 6 for 65. A good debut as a starter. And then, yeah, defensively, no sacks, no interceptions. Errol Thompson did have a couple of TFLs, but good grief, that was embarrassing. So you never want to end the year on a sour note like that, but we are going to advance to the playoffs here, and that is going to do it for episode 11. And when we come back, we have a wild card playoff game at home against the Dallas Cowboys. So how this works is, you know what, I'll explain it at the next episode, how this playoff playage works. But until then, guys, cheers, and we'll see you for the next one. Peace out.